Hey everyone. So we wanted to welcome you to some of the things that we're going to be doing. Today we want to talk about some more holiday travel tips. The first one is really basic one is checking in online. So you want to make sure that you can check in online at least 24 hours prior to departure. Some international carriers allow you to check in online about 72 hours. So you'll just want to check to make sure which one is which. And the reason for that is if you check in online, it actually makes your process at the airport a whole lot easier. Because rather than waiting in long lines, you may just need to go drop off your luggage at the bag check and then head up towards security. But you also want to make sure you get to the airport in time because security can be a beast, especially around the holidays. The other one is sign up for airport alerts, and not just airport alerts, but sign up for alerts specific to your travel. Whenever we help one of our clients and we set up some airline tickets for them, they automatically get information on TripCase. And the cool thing about TripCase is that it gives you updates while you're landing, when you're about to depart, and lets you know if your gates change, lets you know if your flight is delayed, so you can coordinate all of your travel accordingly. The other one, weather delays. We all know about weather delays or have experienced weather delays. I remember sitting in Denver and there were more people sitting on the floor than there were getting on airplanes. So, with weather delays, the one thing you want to keep in mind is that the airlines do not cover weather delays. They're considered an act of God because something that's completely outside of their control, so therefore they don't have to cover hotel stays or anything like that. Um, if you misconnect or anything associated like that, just let us know, and then that's where we're able to help you out. One of the other ports is hotels. If you are going to misconnect, if your plane is gonna be canceled or delayed, and you're in a place where you're not home, you're in a connecting city, make sure that you immediately start looking at hotel reservations because if you think about it, you're going to be one of possibly 1,000 people who are now stuck in the same city, and you don't want to end up sleeping on the floor of an airport. I've done that before, and I do not recommend it. And one of the things that we do is how we help out. If you're delayed, if your flight's canceled, one of the things that you want to do is you want to contact us immediately. Because you're in transit and it's the day of travel, we're not always notified firsthand. You are the ones who are notified firsthand. So if as soon as you find out, you let us know, we're actually able to go to work and start getting different options, reroute you through different cities, which a lot of times if you're in line to get that done at the airport, then you're one of 300 people, 200 people on that same airplane that are trying to do the same thing. Where, as with us, you can just give us a call. We get into the system. We have the same system where if an airline's looking at a ticket, we can actually pull the inventory, and now you have a way to get out of the city while the person next to you is stuck still trying to figure it out because they didn't use an agent. Um, we always have different things that we're able to do. And if you are stuck at the airport for multiple hours, get comfortable. I know it's not what you want to hear, but get up, walk around. There's a lot of shops, there's a lot of restaurants. You can go from terminal to terminal in various airports and not have to go in and out of security. But, get some exercise, walk around. And if you need to connect to the internet, one of the things, if you go to the President's Clubs, the Admirals Clubs, depending on the airport that you're in, each airport has a hub or has some sort of VIP club that you can go, even though you may not be a member. Some of them have a cost of about $40 to get in. The other ones, if you just want to have Wi Fi access, go and sit in the benches close to the entrance and you can actually get free Wi Fi. So that's one of the cool things that you can do so you stay connected. Um, Pack some snacks, especially if you're traveling with kids. So that otherwise you're going to be paying $4 for a bottle of water when if you take an empty bottle of water through security, that's right, as long as it's empty, you can still take it through security and just fill it up on the other end. Snacks, food, everything is, of course, is going to be more expensive inside the airport. But if you pack some snacks beforehand, it'll actually alleviate a lot of headaches. And if you're stuck places, at least you'll have something to munch on. Um, One of the things that we also tell people to do is don't arrive the day of your event. Always leave some time. You don't want to be the best man or the bridesmaid arriving 5 minutes before your friend's family are set to be married because there was a flight delay. Always arrive at least a day early because otherwise, you can't always tell what's going to happen. But if there's a flight delay or flight cancellation, and it doesn't necessarily mean that the flight's delayed because it may be gorgeous weather where you're at, but somewhere in the Northeast where the plane's coming from, they're having rainstorms or snowstorms. So you just want to, travel accordingly and make sure that you have everything on point. But that's it for this week. If you have any questions, any comments, please feel free to let us know. You can contact us via our Facebook page, which is Fly Traverse or Traverse Tours and Travel. Hashtag us at Traverse Tours and Travel on Instagram. And that's it for this week. So thanks for checking in.